All right, good people. When y'all see me do this, y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Hot Take Wrestling Podcast. I am your boy, Old Man Logan. Hold on, fellas. I got y'all. Right quick. We're going to run through these intros, and then we're going to get started. Stang, I got you. 1 second.
OMG, it's Clutch Uso, king in a black robe. Ill will, hashtag high takes king.
Greetings, everybody, from the planet I sit on. Today, I'm affectionately known as Sting, and I love that nigga. It's real funky in a black way, if you know what I'm saying.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Well,
sir.
I'm here with the brothers today. We're going to talk about what's been going on in wrestling lately. Even when not being around in the presence, I've been, of course, paying attention to what's been going on because that's what we do. And as always, it's always going to be good to get together with the brothers and talk about wrestling. Because I definitely got some stuff to get on about some shit that's been going on.
All right. Good to have you, brother. Good to have you. KG, hold on, brother. Un momento. I got you.
It's the ginger whiskey assassin, the other KG. Hashtag y'all gotta chill.
KG, let them know what's good in your hood.
I don't care about anybody says about these wildfires. I'm pretty sure this air pollution stuff has everything to do with Jacob Fatu being all gas and no brakes.
All gas, no brakes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Rounding out the, you know what I'm saying, intros. Give a brother a warm round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, Big Oos.
It's Big Oos, Old Man Logan, acknowledging.
All right, I'm excited. We're coming on Thursday. First and foremost, I want to thank y'all for tuning in. As always, to Hot Take Wrestling. Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tune in and check us out. We definitely appreciate it. Also, make sure you watch Boulevard Ave on Mondays at 8 p.m. So the key thing here for all of y'all to remember is the party typically starts at 8 or 8-ish. All right. So that being said, thank y'all for tuning in, and make sure y'all catch the replays as well. We do replays usually the day after around 8 p.m. So same time the next day usually, and then we'll have it that day after the following day around noonish, 1 p.m. So, you know, if you want to try to check out Hot Take or Boulevard Ave during your lunch break, you definitely have the ability to do so. And audio is always available 2 days after our live stream. So there's that. Got that business in order. Fellas, KG, where you want to start, man? Where you want to start?
Let's see. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna need Otis to stay away from these toxic ass, if I could say it correctly, these toxic ass women. Because you know, well, no, he did win the girl during the pandemic. Mandy was going. She said, "Damn this COVID, damn this 6 feet of separation." But Maxine, not so much, man. Got to feel for Big Otis. First, he lost Tucky. Then, even though there wasn't no love connection, but still, he lost his tag team partner. Lost his Money in the Bank briefcase. I'm gonna need them to leave Otis alone, man. I'm gonna need the bloodline. You know what? I need them to disband in general, but that's another topic for another day. I'm tired of it. I've seen it all. They have done it all. At this point, unless they gonna do some colors with Sean Penn and like Don Cheadle. LA Knight repping. Oh man.
Let me see the video will actually show once you finish. My bad.
No, but all jokes aside, Gunther over here crashing out on Friday Night SmackDown. Like Nick Aldis getting choked out. I don't understand what's going on with everybody crashing out on SmackDown right now. Between Gunther and Sammy, then Jey Uso liable to crash out any day of the week, basically. So he was nowhere to be found this week. Maybe he was out somewhere with Bay or had the kids. I don't know. But with that being said,
It's the crash out.
I crash out there, right? You're right.
It's definitely crash out there.
Led in charge by Darby Allin.
Speaking of which, let's see. I think I got a clip right here of Big Otis. They definitely got to make it right by Big Otis, man. What you just pointed out, man, they took my man's tag team partner, then they took the briefcase from him. When you mentioned the bloodline, I thought you was gonna say, man, make Otis an honorary oops.
Nah, that's Adam Pearce. We already know that. That's why he letting them do everything they want to on Raw.
Yeah, but I think we got a little footage. We got a little footage here, so let's check it out. Yeah, man. But please do, KG, continue.
But nah, man.
Nope.
And that segment was so awkward too. And Akira Tozawa cutting the promo. People used to always mock Shinsuke Nakamura. I'm like, they be like, Shinsuke sound like a drunk uncle when you're on the microphone cutting the promo. I was like, I'll take that any day of the week. Oh no, but hearing Tozawa cut a promo again. Like, come on, man.
Yes, sir. While you're doing that, let me go ahead and cue up the recap because you're definitely going over SmackDown right now, and then you can continue because I need to jump out of the stage and come back in because my computer's acting silly. But let me cue that up, KG, and you can definitely continue the SmackDown recap. Okay?
And now your week in review.
This previous episode of Friday Night SmackDown was brought to you in part by Triple H saying you're going to get these WrestleMania 42 main events that I had planned, whether you like it or not. Because as we already knew, I heard rumors that had Seth not messed up his shoulder, it was supposed to be Seth and Roman for the world title at Mania last year, and it was supposed to be Punk and Cody for the WWE Championship, so Orton wasn't even supposed to be in that match. Like I said, Triple H said you're going to get these WrestleMania 42 main events at SummerSlam, whether you like it or not. I don't know how Cody just jumped the front of the line, even though Sammy was the last person that had the championship. It's not a hit on there. They said Sammy needed a mental break for the day. Thought that was just threw me for a loop. And Will wasn't on here last week, but as I was talking about last week, as big as a fan I have been at Cody at times, I don't think this man needed another 120 some odd days of the championship. He had the title for over a year when he finally finished the story, right? Then after he dropped it, he came back into the title picture, had it for about another 5 months. That's another 150 some odd days. And then his last run, I think, was from February to June, so almost another 5 months. And it's like, bro, what are we doing here? Another 4 or 5 months, give or take. I think he got it actually a month before WrestleMania, about March. But like I said, they could have pulled that trigger on Sammy a little bit sooner. That way he would have actually got the title for more than 9 days. He definitely did the Christian route to him. Punk played the role of Randy Orton. But if y'all remember, Christian did get that title back for about a month or two after he officially turned heel. So who's to say Sammy won't get that back eventually? Hopefully he does actually get a little run with it. But I know they look like they're really building towards once you get Charlotte and Jade. So like I said, I think that's a good marquee matchup that doesn't involve a championship because Rhea's situation is still up in the air, which is kind of messed up. That at this point, I understand how over she is, but if one is injured, right, aren't they supposed to be stripped of the title at this point? They've been out this long. Now, I love Rhea. Don't get me wrong. Easily one of the 5 best things going in WWE right now, but it's one thing if you're scheduled for time off and they can call you on a whim, i.e. Roman Reigns or Brock Lesnar or something like that. But if you physically cannot defend the championship for X amount of days, I'm sorry, baby girl. You gotta get another tournament cracking or something. I understand it's easy to, or you know what, something different. Maybe they could crown, because women haven't done this in I don't know how long. Maybe they could do an over the top battle royal to crown a new champion. I'm kind of tournamented out at this point. They keep having tournaments, and something wrong with it, but something new. Like I said, I can't remember the last time they did that for the women to crown a new champion. Normally they'll I don't even think last time they had a battle royal outside of they did the women's Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal for a little bit, but I think that'd be a route to go if Rhea can't physically defend the championship by the time after SummerSlam. I guess I would have did that before SummerSlam so they could have them. But like I said, they'll be their marquee matchup, I suppose. SmackDown Jade and Charlotte, which is a great replacement for not having a championship match, considering the star power that both of them hold. It looks like they want to build towards a unification match. I saw with R-Truth and Damian Priest against War Raiders, and apparently Priest is cool with the Bloodline too. Somehow you over here shaking up with Jacob and Jimmy. See, Logan was on to something. Guarantee you, if that sick old man was still around, Damian Priest definitely would have been in the Bloodline. He wouldn't even care that he's Puerto Rican. Yokozuna wasn't Japanese.
Right, exactly. That's why I was saying it, man. I was like, hey, man.
Y'all know it's true.
And
I can't hear you, Logan.
In the WWE universe, Vince was God. So
you gotta log back in. Can you hear him, Will?
I hear you. I'm just.
I can't.
Y'all know a lot of Vince.
I can't hear Logan. I said. I can hear you. I can't hear Logan.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You can. Okay, Will can hear me.
I gotta log out. Hold on. Let me come back in. Hold on.
Go ahead.
So while he logging out, Will, I want to ask you and Reyes, what's going on? What's going on? Hi. Thanks for tuning in. It's a special app. We usually do this on Wednesdays, but we had to reschedule for tonight. So while he's logging back in, Will, I want to ask you. I saw something where a lot of people were making like memes and stuff in reference to what he was talking about with not being not Jay, excuse me, when Naomi got stripped of the title and they didn't do the same thing for Rhea right now. So what are your thoughts on that? I know you're a huge Naomi fan, so I just want to touch on that real quick, get your thoughts.
Very simply, if you look at the different champions, Naomi is one of the first people I think of for damn sure that had to relinquish their title, whether they got pregnant or got injured. And they outright said it's because of them not being able to defend the title for 30 days. This shit with Rhea Ripley, this has got me. I mean, I kind of wonder who was Mommy really on top of? Because for better choice of words, if you send her home with the title, you take the women's division of that show completely away, and you trying to play in our face with little storylines that other people are involved in, and eventually it's going to make sense that they're doing all this for what? Because where's the championship? Example, we talking about. I made that comment about the crash out era. Somebody else crashed out on Monday Night Raw recently. Lyra Valkyria. Now she's out here looking like Nikki Cross. And, you know, where is that going? Because Bayley gonna whoop her ass. I mean, they're gonna have a decent match. I'm not saying she's a bad wrestler. They finally gave her character a better direction, but you know, what happens after that? Rhea's not
because
around,
they basically gave her Bayley's storyline.
Yep. Because she was doing some form of like a crash out thing, and then they did like 3 weeks of that, and then made it. In black on us like it didn't happen.
They had Bayley acting like she had bipolar stuff going on
and everything, and then just like.
Yep, that's right, KG. That's right.
And they dropped the ball with that.
She was fighting with her whole self, and then that could have been gold, but they just did a role reversal and told Lyra Valkyria don't take a shower after that. I don't know where that's supposed to go, but that's what they did. And
right.
I don't know. After that feud, or a better way to put it, it is kind of fucked up that the winner of the Queen of the Ring was automatically guaranteed a shot at the other championship. It was like they knew the moment that happened, Rhea wasn't going to get picked by Io, whether she was her friend or not. Rhea wasn't going to get picked because Rhea wasn't an option. That's another reason why I kind of feel like, in my opinion, they gave Io Sky the Queen of the Ring to make sense of her not going after Rhea altogether. They know she wouldn't because of how close they are. So her being at home, let Io win and then start up something with Liv Morgan, because on paper, that's Io's friend. She's away. She wouldn't go after her anyway. So it wouldn't be like trying to get a free opportunity. We don't go after the Io champion that's on TV more.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's messed up. Because people like Naomi, in both times I can remember she had to release the title, she had one of the best runs that she was possibly having.
Yeah.
A fight at the end of the show, and then somebody had the title, or the whole Battle Royal thing. Rhea just at home watching wrestling until she feels better. And that's the thing about that. When she comes back, who does she target? Because she got to call her shot.
Yeah.
She got to say, I want to fight you for my belt. Because what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I think, and for me, now I'm gonna be all over the place with this recap. I think that was my touching points on SmackDown. I always forget
I was
stuff.
about to ask the other SmackDown.
Well, no, I mean, obviously, who else? Was there something else on SmackDown? Because last week I forgot about Rey Fenix's match. I don't know if they really was going like this 2-hour thing, man. They throwing me off. Like I said, the Bloodline thing that goes back into Raw though. I'm trying to think.
You got your boy that returned.
Let's move on.
You wasn't hyped for that return, man? Andy went out to Trick Willie?
No. Like on a scale, like not even a 1. You know how Bret Hart said 4 out of 10?
Yeah.
1 out of 10.
Oh wow! I'll take Kenny.
Like you understand this man. You understand this man for 3.5 years was the last person to pin Roman Reigns. What did they do with that? He retired Kurt Angle. What did they do with that? How many chances are you gonna get to push somebody and they keep failing to get over with the fans? And I don't mean by get over because he was a heel, but like actually get a reaction consistent. But there are times when he would come out, you could hear a quarter drop. The only time he was getting heat was that Constable Corbett thing, which was a rip-off Corporate Kane.
Definitely.
So, I mean, what are we talking about here, man? I mean, it's something to talk about, but
he should just stop everything and be bum-ass Corbin right now. He'll get the world title.
That was his best gimmick, honestly. Well, more so funny because Pat McAfee kept calling him bum-ass Corbin.
Yes, and it worked.
You know what? I didn't know these people's contracts is just expiring willy-nilly like this. Apparently Big Cass is coming back. I'm pretty sure y'all saw that, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I did. I saw the vignette for that.
I'm more excited. Because he got himself in shape. He looks better than he used to look in the ring. I would say that. I'd be more intrigued by that than Baron Corbin, only because Cass never got more of a chance to get a singles push. So just let's see what they could do with them. I'm not saying like, oh, we're gonna get like a top tier push, but at least it's somebody that didn't really get pushed as a single star like that.
Don't fall for that.
So no, I'm not gonna be excited, but I'm saying I'm no. Okay, 3 out of 10.
Oh, I'm telling you, the idea of them even having a single run is bullshit. His whole the vignette they showed of him to make it seem like he's coming back as a solo star, potentially like how Vince tracked. That is not it. That's just
I just
fire.
think he just got better though. That's all I'm saying. At least it's something different. I'm not saying I'm excited about it, but you know what I was thinking too, because like I said, this has to be more than the most. This is Maxine Dupree joining the Vision is more random than Pat McAfee being the voice in Randy Orton's head that was telling him to do things, and I'll stand by that because you could have easily threw Blake Monroe with them. That would have been an option. At least like she was already a heel and she has the personality to really pull this out. I'm not. It's just, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
Like it's just so out of left field from a standpoint. They gave no indication of turning her heel. Like, what? Hell, it would have made more sense for Liv to turn on Judgment Day and join the Vision.
Maxine Dupree with the Vision remind me of Stacy Keibler when she was with Test and Scott Steiner.
I thought you were going to say Albert. It gave me Test and Albert vibes.
Yeah, it makes zero sense.
You think of TNA?
Yeah, it gave me Test and Albert vibes, bro.
like make it make sense, man.
It doesn't.
I'm gonna need. Yeah, I need a Judgment Day to disband too. Like I said, the Judgment Day is so irrelevant that like they be telling us they run a Monday Night Raw in the Bloodline. Like, oh, that's cute. That's why they ain't paying them no mind. That's why I want to see the Bloodline that's dismantled. Just be done with the Judgment Day stuff, man. I'm tired of it.
Well, Judgment Day fell off when Finn left.
There.
Judgment Day is the modern day oddities at this point.
Yeah, man. It's just because they have so much talent on that roster, in that stable, but they keep. And I'm not saying she has not been vastly improved, but now I guess Liv is basically their leader in a sense, and it's just like, man, come on, what are we doing here? At this point, like Roxanne and Raquel might be two of the more underrated wrestlers on the roster, men or women. Both of them, definitely Roxanne. She's probably the most underrated.
Yeah,
like, because we know LA Knight should have a push, because he can just go into there, but at least he's been kept in the mid to upper mid card. Like, they're not really doing nothing with Roxanne other than having her, but at least she's getting these showcase matches to a degree.
Yeah,
like she's right. So she's been doing that, and I understand she's extremely young, and excuse me. Yeah, so Ruka has the title now, so everybody can have a title. But more along the lines of, and maybe that's the long game. Maybe it's like I said, maybe that's what's gonna happen. I don't know why they pushed Money in the Bank back to October, because I had Roxanne winning and cashing in on Liv, but that still can happen. I don't know if Liv needs to be keeping that title for 6 months. Money in the Bank's not to October. I think Liv is going to drop that. I think she's dropping it to Io at SummerSlam, honestly, because Io's about due for another title run. It's been about 2.5, a little over 2 years, because she dropped it to Bayley at WrestleMania 40. Mm-hmm. And just how over she is, not just because it's just been X amount of, just grinding and being able to be a fixture in that division. Hell, Alexa's due for another title run, honestly. They might need to split them up. Alexa
injured, isn't she?
Not legitimately. She just wrestled. She lost to Jade on Friday, I think.
Oh, okay. Because I just saw something on Charlotte.
Well, I mean, she might be now. I don't know.
Yeah, something with the elbow. I mean, she could probably wrap.
Oh no, that's fake. Because remember, she used to do that when she was a heel. She's double jointed. She used to pop her elbow out like that when she had that run on Raw when she was like the women's world champion. Nah, that's not legit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but she did it in a match against. I forgot who she did it against, but she did it in a match, and everybody thought it was legit, but they didn't put the X up when she did it. So she should be cool. That might just be a way for them to write her off, or really to either write her off or advance the hatred in their storyline between Jade and Charlotte, because they definitely did make her watch and Jade snap their arm. But no, man, I want to build up to the biggest moment of Raw. Always still think Brock is a bitch. We see that. Brock gonna rock out with the Crimson Mask, man. I'm telling you, this is it for Brock. Don't give a damn if we in Minnesota or not. Speaking of which, shout out to Chad Gable for winning that gauntlet match. I didn't even have him winning that. I don't know why I wasn't thinking that. I'm like, you know what? That's a good look for him. If this is his, not just because he's been due for a singles championship due to his hard work and being one of the more underrated talents for years. Because Chad Gable was starting to get up there. He was starting in that Shelton Benjamin / Cesaro category in terms of how underrated he was. Although they did get singles runs with titles. But still, the point is, well, Cesaro didn't touch one though for his last. That's not years of the company though. I think his last like 8 years he didn't touch a singles title because he had the U.S. title and he dropped it to was it Miz? No, it wasn't Miz. I can't remember who he dropped the U.S. title to. Don't matter, but I want to say that was the last time he had a title, a singles title in WWE before he departed. But yeah, that's a good look for Chad Gable. They're going to be in his hometown, Minneapolis, Minnesota, SummerSlam. Arguably, we got to see the rest of the card. They get enough time. I think him and Pence could definitely steal the show for sure. I'm thinking they'll probably put them on night one because they gotta. They're gonna split the world title matches more than likely. I'm thinking Brock and Oval closes night one at SummerSlam.
Okay.
And then Roman and
1 second, brother. 1 second.
Yeah.
And in the wise man. There he is. There he is. Warm round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Wise man, hold on 1 second, brother. I got you.
And now, your wise man, No Chill with Phil. Hashtag MN99.
Wise man, talk to him, brother. Oh, we can't hear you. We can't hear you. Unmute yourself.
Bro,
There
how you mute me, bro? Like,
it's not. You
Right, that's what we're doing already.
bro,
Now you just came on the show talking about we muted you.
bro. See, you pulling tricks of he who shall not be named. That's what you on, bro, out the gate. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Phil Myers Sr., a.k.a. Can't Knock It, the great one, No Chill with Phil, the voice of violence on the indie circuit, the practicing polygamist, Eminem, the minister of madness and mayhem. Medium meat. Turn it down. Now.
Pause.
That's what she said.
Well, yeah. Do you want to come say hello? Huh? Do you want to come say hello? Come say hi. Say hello. Say, my name is Miles.
My name is Miles.
And my last name is Myers.
Myers.
And you can't teach that.
And you can't teach that.
And this right here
And this right here
is dreadlocks.
is dreadlock.
And you can't teach that.
And you can't teach that.
Bada boom.
Babu,
Youngest kid in the room.
youngest kid in the room.
How you doing?
How you doing?
How
How
you
you
doing?
doing?
How you doing?
How you doing? How you doing? Okay, go play. Turn it down.
He already cuts a better promo than Akira Tozawa.
I mean, true. Did y'all already talk about that so far? I know I'm late, but
Yeah,
Otis
we-
been wanting.
Yeah, KT
My bad.
doing
man.
his recap of Raw right now currently. So we played the video, we played the footage of
So
Otis.
Otis been wanting them cheeks for 3 years, and it ain't even no cheeks back there. She flatter than Charlotte.
LA Knight's sister got to chill, man.
That's LA Knight's sister,
You remember when they was doing the maximum models?
Right.
bro. I already know y'all gonna say Paul. I already know y'all gonna say
No,
Paul.
you remember when they was trying to do the models, the maximum models.
Bro,
What was
I
it?
already know y'all gonna clown me.
What was
for
his
saying-
name? What's his name? Max Dupree.
Max
When they-
Look. I know y'all gonna clown me for saying that, and I automatically get that that's a double pause, bro. LA Knight got more ass than her, bro. That's terrible. That is terrible. Yeah,
You gotta get an Undertaker ding for that one.
bro. Hold on, you gotta throw some other. You gotta throw some other something. You gotta throw the fire, bro. I get it. Yeah, bro. Fire, yeah, bro. Charlotte looked like a broomstick. Maxine Dupree just looked like a number 2 pencil, bro. Like,
Look at Tracy.
I didn't realize we were giving out golden shovels. All right.
So Kennedy, you want to continue?
This episode of Hot Take Wrestling is brought to you by 2 words: buried alive.
Yeah, definitely.
I got this.
Anything else to add, sir?
There we go. That's it.
I don't know what to say.
Daddy.
Well, KG, we can finish. You can finish continuing with Raw, kind sir. That's what she said.
you got something to say, or you just feel like interrupting our show?
You feel like I think you just want to interrupt.
What can I say?
I don't know. We in the middle of something.
You had to say.
Yeah,
I said so.
baby Static Shock. We got to finish now.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
No.
Whoa. No, hold on, bro. No DC references to my kids, bro. You know there's Miles Charles Xavier, bro. I get it, cause come on, bro. You could at least say Lil Bishop, something. Like, no DC references, bro. That's hurtful.
Next time, I got you. All right, KG.
Hey, honestly, no, I was just gonna say the last. That's going there.
There we go.
Just the last part of Monday Night Raw, honestly, was just hilarious. With Roman telling Seth he's always gonna be number 2. I mean, he kind of pulled that with Cody, but it was more vicious from a standpoint that he was like, after all this time, you still need the Money in the Bank briefcase. I'm like, yeah, how many times you gonna utilize that briefcase at the end of the day? Like, 'cause that's what I was kind of like last year. I didn't see the point in putting it on him again.
Why are you doing it?
Anybody else got anything from this week they want to talk about?
How about that
I'm
one?
gonna talk about Victus.
I fixed it.
You did? Okay,
He
good.
told him what the confused and kind of said his actual
And
form
you
and
can't
had me for a few months.
teach that. What the? This is.
But yeah, that just made me really want to watch that match. And what if Moxley actually does somehow show up at SummerSlam to make this match really mean something?
No, he can't. He's contracted through 2027, unfortunately. The next free agent for them, I think, that's rumored to go to WWE is Britt Baker. Her contract's up like in a couple months. They pretty much said us. I mean, she'll be back with Cody. He was writing her stuff in AEW when she was actually cutting good promos. I mean, it was a little bit of both, obviously, but
I mean, if he's not gonna go heel and come out with the Nightmare Factory,
Can you move?
No.
I don't care about the interaction.
I mean, he could.
Watch me.
They already got Ricky Saints there. There's a tie-in there. They don't got to bring up AEW. But you know Ricky, and even though they cool off camera, but you know Ricky and Punk had their little feud in AEW. So Ricky already there. And Brian Pillman, wasn't his son involved in that too? Because he's an NXT.
Yeah,
They could give Cody a heel stable. They got the pieces there already. I do think it's cool that they're kind of revisiting that Bullet Club stuff with Tama Tonga and Finn Balor. Like I was talking to Logan last week, I know those are 2 of the original Bullet Club members. I think it was them. and then Bella Fale, whatever his name is. I don't know if he's still wrestling. I think it was just the three of them initially when that group first started. So good tie-in. They had a solid match on SmackDown for sure. But yeah, I was way more excited about Roman and versus Seth after 3 days ago. But that first one to LA Knight's point was like, I know it's a problem, but too, it's like they just circle jerking each other in a sense. Oh, you're great. No, all right, brother. Want to have a match, brother? Cool, brother. All right, let's get the same haircut, brother. I was like, bro, that was a lame build-up, that first one. That second one was it, though.
Yeah.
He said, your work, Dad. He's basically running this place. You still can't be number one.
And
Which is a little bit of a pot shot. They're both Triple H guys. Come on now.
Yep. Real interesting tie-in here.
Now, you don't main
I
event.
agree with you.
You don't main event. You don't main event. What 10 WrestleManias without also being a Triple H guy? Because half of those then have been under the Triple H umbrella.
Yeah.
Or when Triple H was running like the day-to-day operations, like.
Yeah. So look, real quick tie-in. It's funny that Sting brought up Jon Moxley in reference to the Roman Reigns Seth Rollins SummerSlam match. WWE is in fact doing worldwide.
I can't hear Logan again, but yeah, we do have a new AEW World Champion, and I wore this intentionally, I guess.
Stop, boy.
Shout out to Kenny Omega. Hell of a match against MJF. And then so we'll see if they add MJF to this. I don't know if they just pushed him to the side so they could have that Wembley match. A little bogus, kind of like, but MJF's a 3-time world champion. But it is kind of trash, though. If this man really did get, even though he's already main evented Wembley before, so maybe that's why they felt like it's interchangeable, that he could afford to drop a title, i.e. like a just a top talent that could afford to drop a title and move him out of that spot. Like I said, he already had that spot before. I forgot all about that a couple of years ago against Adam Cole. So it's like one of those things where he didn't have to be in the main event again. But then it's also, I think it gives it a little bit more fluidity with that championship, because now we are seeing that people aren't necessarily beholden to have it forever. But I want to say one of the short, because without injury, a lot of those world champions that were AEW world champions been having some long runs. Like, maybe 90 days was one of the shorter runs, give or take.
Yeah.
A lot of those dudes keep that title for X amount of time, so maybe that's another good sign that they're willing to experiment with dropping a championship without it having to be 4 or 5 months for every champion type thing. So it keeps fans on their toes. I saw that they put Mercedes Moné with Divine Dominion or whatever the tag team is. So that's interesting that they're trying to put a stable around her. I don't know if I would have had her win the Owen Cup again, if that was the plan, because they could have easily had her just go after the title another way. Obviously, winning the Owen Cup doesn't mean you're going to face necessarily the champion over the champion at the time that you won the Owen Cup. So I think they could experiment with that, though. Yeah, man, it's mostly been a WWE week in wrestling. I don't know about y'all, how y'all feel.
Well, I want to give Will a chance to respond, see if there's anything specifically with AEW that you haven't had a chance to speak on since you haven't been on the show. And I want to give you the floor for that before I go over to NXT and give the results for the latest episode of NXT.
I don't quite know what the hell AEW is doing. Tony Khan doing his Booker job. Like he's had a good run. Like it's like he has his few months that are like really, really good. And then in certain seasons he kind of retracts and start doing video game booking. But always around all ends when he kind of picks it up a little bit. So I got hope for him. I don't got a problem with Kenny Omega winning the World Championship. It was just that with the way they had other wrestlers building up, I didn't see them pull the trigger on that the way that they did, if that makes sense. But again, I don't hate it. I see how they're pushing that Hangman Adam Page, the worst world champion of all time. is saying he's not going to go after the AEW championship no more. He has to find something else to do. I don't know if that's alluding to. I don't know if he's going to make a stable. I don't know if he's going to be a tag team guy after his contract's up. I don't know if that means he's going to be a manager and he's just being funny about it. I have no idea. But unless this is him just saying he's going to make a strong run at the other championships, I thought we'd been over this. I mean, Logan Paul having a better setup move that's your finishing move, like that's kind of, it's hard to like Adam Page, so I don't.
Yeah, well, let's relax. Just because he looks a little bit more, because he got a trash clothesline when he does it. he like he stands on his tippy toes to deliver the clothesline. Logan Paul could not do a buckshot lariat.
His buckshot not got enough pop. Logan, he ran and then just throw that thing. You like, all right, but like same move, different premise.
Logan's front flip looks better, but Man throwing way more power with the lariat. That's what I would say. If you could combine the two, you have the perfect buckshot.
Yeah,
because Logan look like he about to fall when he deliver the damn clothesline. but Logan look like he about to fall when he deliver the clothesline though. This is like, oh shit.
No, that's dramatic effect. That's how he make his look like he put something on. I'm gonna fall. JBL used to like he was falling, but there's something about the way he jumped at you. I don't want to be hitting no clothesline by him ever.
Hey y'all, can I ask y'all a question?
Yeah.
Am I super glitchy?
No, you good now.
No.
It seemed like everything on my end is super glitchy.
You might need to refresh because mine was doing the same thing, and KG had to jump out twice as well. So it might just be something with StreamYard tonight.
Okay, because I'm like, yo, what's going on? Like, I was trying to jump in the conversation earlier, and it wasn't letting me, and then it like freeze up, and then yeah. Where y'all at now?
Will was just giving us his thoughts on AEW.
Oh, we talk about them?
Yeah, we talk about. Yes, we talk about them. Speaking of which, I'm going to bring this up really quickly with AEW and WWE going head to head on September 26th. This is going to be a Saturday event. WWE will be at Allstate Arena. All Out will be at the Now Arena in Chicago. So this will be the first time we see AEW versus WWE on the same day, same night. To see
where's the Now Arena at?
I saw. Let me look on here on Google again.
Because I thought we just had Allstate and United Center.
Wintrust was the other one that they usually be at.
The Now Arena is in Hoffman Estates.
Hoffman Estates.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
So yeah, we're gonna see them go head to head. Any thoughts on that? Real quick?
No.
My thoughts are, which one we going to?
I like how you thinking, Will. I like how you thinking, brother. It's been a while. It's definitely been a while. And I told KG on the Friday, so like, yeah, we have not been to a wrestling event, and that is definitely not like us to have gone this long.
Somebody I know that's hip to paying fours and tickets. 4 people, small amount of money. We got to figure it out.
We got to figure it out. I haven't been to an AEW show, and I know it's going to be hard to convince the wise man to go. So I'm thinking just off the cuff here. I'm thinking Warriors Collab will probably be the one we end up at. But I do want to go to a AEW event sooner than later.
I was at the AEW event when Moxley took the belt off Jericho. I was there when it was hot. I was at an AEW event when it was hot, when it was actually worth paying attention to, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm just kind of like, right. That's why I said we still talk about them. Like,
Yeah.
okay.
Well, we have to talk about them too. KG just did the recap. We got a new champ over there. Kenny Omega is the new AEW World Heavyweight Champion over there again. I thought they were going to end up giving MJF a lengthy title run here, but if they're getting ready to get to a space where I think Omega's contract is getting ready to come up soon too. KG can let us know when he get back. I'm not 100% sure when that takes place. He might be 2027 as well, but I'm thinking he's somebody that may end up jumping ship and heading to WWE to have that run there finally. So we'll see, but who knows? From there, I do want to go real quickly into. Oh, let's show
right.
My bad. Go ahead, bro.
I wanted to go back to the Roman Seth thing.
Okay.
I think how they did it with that promo that Roman cut Seth really made you want to watch it. Because that first one was stupid. That first one, Seth was much saying, yeah, our time here will be up soon. You know?
Yeah.
I'm frozen. Are you?
No, you're not.
Can you hear me, bro?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. That set it up to make it make sense. And I kind of took that as like, yeah, we don't have much time left. Let's give the people what they want. All right. Same with Cody and CM Punk. Same thing. Yeah, I'm getting old, Cody. It's last stretch, you know, maybe two, 1.5, 2 years left. I felt that was more like a pacifying way for the fans to get what they're wanting. Fine. The promo that Roman cut on Seth this past Monday was deep. You know, let's just say you do win. You're going to keep the belt for how long? Until you get hurt? You had to fake an injury to keep, you know what I'm saying? Like, he kind of took some maybe they're not low blows, but he definitely took some shots where it's like, well, he ain't lying.
Yeah.
I personally believe if Dean Ambrose don't come back, which according to KG say he's still under contract till 27, then it'll be Zillow. Zillow's gonna come in and help build up the bloodline.
Now that could happen, or and it's a hot take here. What if Zilla helps Seth? It's a hot take here. What if Zilla helps Seth?
Nah, he ain't gonna go against his brother. He ain't gonna go against Jacob.
Daddy, chill.
I'm just saying, just so you know.
Daddy, chill.
That's an AO moment on that on this soundbite. What's going on?
Not me. I'm not doing nothing.
You need to leave.
That's an AO. Let's see. All right, let's see. Shout out to Savage 8540 L5W. Thank you. Hey, what's going on, Savage? What's going on, Savage? Wrestling with Savage. How is everybody? We doing pretty good, Savage. You doing pretty good.
No, honestly, I don't see Seth taking the title off from him.
Thing, don't be like this thing.
Hold up.
Oh man, don't be like this thing. Hey, Sting. Stop the cap, Sting.
What's up, Savage? Stop the cap. Stop the cap, Sting.
Hey,
I am Switzerland.
Y'all trying to piss me off.
Oh man. Hey, move on.
Only thing only thing I got left is there is a Saturday night's main event on Saturday.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this recap real quick, KG, of NXT, and we're gonna get our picks in for that in a second. Let me go and switch it over. Baby!
Oh God!
Now, Savage, I'm definitely not gonna put that comment up. So
I will.
No, why would you put the comment up? Phil, stop being mad. This is not after dark. This is not after dark. Don't do it. Nope. KG done already told you, KG to cut his camera off and everything. All right, so listen, good people. We're gonna get to NXT.
Logan, why you put it back up, bro?
I did not, bro. Take it down, bro. Take it down. Seriously. Take it down. All right, NXT results July 14th. All right, here we go in no particular order. NXT Tag Team Champion Brad Baylor and Ricky Smokes defeat Sean Legacy and Dorian Van Doe. Naku defeats Tate Wilder. Let's see what else. NXT Women North American Champion Zarya defeats Izzy Dame, Lizzie Rang, and Evolve Women's Champion Nikita Lyons. Fatal 4-way. Let's see from there. Jackson Drake defeats Tavion Heights. Lola Vice defeats Kalani Jordan and Khalil.
Is this NXT from Tuesday?
Yes.
Is that
Yes,
what you're
sir.
doing?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
NXT Women's Championship #1 contender. So Lola Vice is now the new #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship. And that is your NXT results. All right, let me take Raw down off of my stuff here. Pause. The SmackDown preview that's going to take place this coming Friday. I'm trying to see if there's anything here. I don't see anything here just yet. So from there, we are going to do what my main man KG talked about. That is Saturday night main event. Let me cue up the background on that. Stop being messy with Phil.
I'm not doing shit. I'm not.
Yeah, man,
Bro, I'm not doing shit.
You stop it.
Bro, I'm not doing
You were like
shit.
for 5 minutes.
Good people. Saturday night main event is coming to you live from New York City this July 18th. Will be on Peacock. All right. Make sure you are tuned in. 7:30 p.m. looks to be the time. I would do 7 just to be on the safe side. But Saturday night main event this Saturday. We are going to run through the card. I'm going to post this graphic really quickly. This looks like this is the main event of Saturday night main event. So
let me ask y'all a question. How do y'all feel about this this tag match? How do you feel about this?
It's prototypical WWE, man. You have two guys that's obviously having a match. So you're doing the whole rivals as teammates thing there, and it just builds. It's just for build up. I wouldn't be surprised here if Gunther and Sammy win, because it'll be tension between Cody and Punk. There'll be something that happens. Cody runs into the turnbuckle and inadvertently hits Punk in the head or something like that. You know how this thing go.
Or vice versa, yeah.
One of them, that's what's gonna happen.
Say it again, bro.
One of them gonna leave the other hanging. Either Punk gonna leave Cody hanging, or Cody gonna leave Punk hanging, and that's what's gonna do.
Definitely.
I will say this. This whole angle with them is getting, to me, it's getting boring quick. Like the thing with Nick Aldis and Gunther and not Nick Aldis.
That is them,
Yeah, Nick Aldis, yeah.
No, that's Nick Aldis, yeah.
Yeah, like, it's like, okay. It's like, are y'all trying to re-pull back when Austin and Vince, like, what are we doing? Like, I just feel like it's going to get stale sooner than later.
Yeah.
Why isn't John Cena on the card?
John Cena's on there?
No, those are running jokes from like.
You know why?
It was a running joke from like 10 years ago when the brands were split. And Vince McMahon was like, because John was on the SmackDown brand, and Vince was at a Monday Night Raw show going through the program with the editors and writers. It's like, why isn't John Cena on the card?
Oh man. Where's the guy that does the flippy stuff?
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh man.
Yeah, he didn't know Sami Zayn's name. He said the guy that does the flippy stuff in NXT. Then somebody said he's talking about Neville because I'm like, Sami didn't really do that flips like
He's
that.
supposed to be talking about Neville. It was supposed to be about Neville. Like, he wanted to put a cake on Neville like Mighty Mouse.
He did. He did though.
He did have a cake on Neville.
Yo, they put a cake
All
on
right.
that.
Hold up, there is some comments that hold on.
Post the comments, bro. I'm getting the card now for.
So Judgment Day needs to end now. Yeah,
What
they're doing.
Tired of that.
That's getting corny. So over them, Roxy needs to do her own thing. Very true.
Yeah, that's what happens. Yeah.
It's a lot of angles now that are just stale.
Yeah.
It's just stale. Don't get me wrong, the Danhausen thing is funny, but and I know Will might give me some shit because we know how much Will love the white girls. I'm kind of over Liv as champ.
Oh, I said that before you got on here. I said I can't see her going past her. Like she's so delusional at this point as champ too. What does she tell you? Oh, remember what I did to your girl? She hasn't been the same since. I'm like, didn't Rhea beat you for the title though? The last time the Raw on Netflix last year.
Can we hold up? I'm glad you said that, bro. I'm glad you said that. Can we address the ongoing racist bullshit that's going on in WWE right now? Can we really just address this shit? Can we be grown and have a grown conversation about the racism right now? Why hasn't Rhea dropped that belt?
Oh, we talked about it, bro. We talked about it.
Why has Rhea? Like, bro, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
But
Is it because she's white? She got the belt and got hurt.
She emotionally hurt too. That's why she keeps calling herself mommy. She's still in over Dom.
But it seemed like that belt is cursed. Anytime Rhea touches that belt, she gets injured. Just think about it. Her
best runs is when she's chasing the belt versus what she has.
Every time she's actually champion now, boom. She's hurt maybe a month or two later.
And again,
do you
why does she still have the belt? Like, yo, cut the bullshit. That's bullshit. That's wrong. That's wrong. As soon as they found out Naomi was pregnant, they took the belt from her.
That's a little different. 9 months compared. But Rhea ain't gonna be out. I doubt Rhea's out 9 months still. That's an extreme.
Not even that championship. Okay, to your point. Yeah, it may not be 9 months. Since when do we have champs aside from Brock when he had the belt, where the belts aren't being defended?
We spoke on that earlier. I did say that part is right, but I just won't compare it to Naomi though. That's extreme.
Yeah, she pregnant. She's definitely not supposed to be wrestling. So
Naomi's not in the bed.
Okay, so help me out with this. Pregnant can't wrestle. Hurt can't wrestle. What's the difference?
But it's different because we talked about when Naomi was stripped of the title that last time she was injured versus when she was pregnant. Pregnant, okay, yeah, she got to drop the title. She did that because she was whatever amount of months at that point in time when she did that, put it in the ring and left it. Versus when she actually got stripped of the title for being injured. Now I'm not caping for them. Rhea should be stripped of the title. She should be. But the only thing that you can be like, all right, the rebuttal to that is they left that title on Jade for 100+ days where she didn't defend it. So it's like, can we play the race card when they actually had the title on Jade, but she just wasn't having matches? And it never was a rhyme or reason to that as to why she wasn't having matches. She just never.
She was on TV.
She was on TV, but she wasn't having matches.
That's the player's fault. That's on the writer that they didn't have her in matches. She could have defended the title. She didn't.
But
that
it
ain't on her.
There had to be something going on as to
No.
why her out of the ring. You know what I'm saying?
Then she wouldn't have been on TV, bro, if that was the case. She wouldn't have been on TV.
Mason Ryan was on TV. And what are we talking about?
Zach Gowen was on TV. What are we talking about?
Ryback was on TV hurting people. What's my man name? Ridge Holland was on TV hurting people. Like,
Alex Riley was on TV hurting people.
Who's the one dude with the bald head got released? He was racist.
I see. I'm gonna have to stand up for our sisters.
His name from
Because they was gonna push him. They wanted to push him bad.
He had just got called up. Was supposed to be going to Raw. Damn, what was that guy named? Stain. You remember his name?
Lars Sullivan.
Yeah.
I see. I'm gonna have to stand up for our sisters.
I knew Stain.
That's all I'm saying.
Because
y'all trying to y'all defending this.
You wrong. I'm not saying you
white woman.
I'm not saying you wrong.
It sound like it.
No, I'm just giving you a rebuttal. I have to give slight pushback because I'm like, yo, they just had one of our sisters that was champion that wasn't defending it. So I'm not giving it no credence. If she can't defend it and she's legit hurt, take that title off of her. You could have had a whole storyline going into SummerSlam where you've created a tournament like they would do with anybody else. And we crown, okay, we already got a Queen of the Ring, right? So, all right, boom, we do a tournament where now that Queen of the Ring has if there's a number one contender tournament where they crown the number one contender, Queen of the Ring versus that number one contender, that person becomes the new Women's SmackDown champion. Or you just finally unify the damn belts. We did it with the men for so long. Why we can't do it with the women? Why it can't be a woman? I'm sure Charlotte could pull it. You could have who right now could do it. I mean, they maybe do it with Liv right now. I don't know. But
do we really want to see Charlotte with another belt?
Io could do it. Like, I'm just saying a couple of names here where if they were to unify, who would they put it on? Okay, now Savage got to have several seats. You already had to have some seats for the other comment, but now you really do. Yeah, you gotta relax.
What you mean condiments? What are you talking about?
You're trying to make me seem like I ain't standing up for the system. You know what I'm saying? And I don't appreciate it.
Plus, Becky got stripped for the title 6 years ago when she was pregnant. You pregnant, you got you gotta drop the title, Phil. That's just what I'm saying. That's a bad comparison because Becky grabbed the title to Asuka.
Hold on, Will. We can't hear you, bro. We can't hear you.
Stop saying stop the cap.
I just said he got the because he like the booger shit. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't supposed to say that.
Hey, look. It don't matter that I like white girls. That's fine. But I love my sisters. And what y'all are saying is reverse racism on the spectrum. Whether you hurt or you injured or pregnant, you cannot compete. Thus, you can't have the title.
I get it, bro.
On top of that, yes, this person. Hey. On top of that, yes. I totally get. Stop laughing at my son, Stain. I totally get. Okay, you're injured. I get it. It's cool. But you should not have the belt because you're injured. That's the same reason why they didn't put the belt on Randy Orton against Cody. Because he was hurt. And he can't defend. It's the same thing. Whether you're pregnant or you're hurt, you cannot defend the title. Now, you brought up the thing with Jade. I love Jade. Everyone knows how much I love Jade. That's not on her that they didn't have anything for her to defend the title. That's not on her.
I wasn't saying it was on her. I was just saying as a rebuttal.
No, because you were saying, well, Jade had the belt for 100-some days and she wasn't doing nothing with it.
Because what they're going to do, bro, that's what other people in the IWC are going to say. They're going to say, hey, Jade just had the belt for X amount of days, so how can we say, hey, that they being racist in this particular moment when we just had her as champion for what 100+ days. So
Hey, bro,
that's the
can
only
you do
reason
me?
I bring that up. I'm not
you do
saying
me a
it's
solid-
right. You know what I'm saying? What they're doing with Rhea. I'm just saying that's going to be the rebuttal. That's going to always be the retort when they just say, "Well, we just had a black woman as a champion."
Bro, can you do me a solid? My right hand want to do his intro.
Man, the intro was at the intro right hand. You're gonna have to be here when the show starts, okay? Now, Big
Bro,
Goose,
I was late.
your daddy, I've been telling Daddy the same thing. So Big Goose is in his Big Goose chair right now, all right? So tell Big Man, come on,
Come on, son.
come on.
It's past my bedtime. You have to come
Bro,
on.
you see the discrimination? You see the discrimination?
It's past my bedtime.
It
You
is.
see that?
Hey, listen,
Discrimination.
You see that? You see how a black man? Go ahead, son. Go
because
ahead.
me and
Black
KG
man.
be finished right now.
Bro, oh man. What up? It's your boy Phil Myers Sr. But what is Junior?
Thank you.
You the senior. What are you doing?
Watch out.
I am the child support recipient. I am the Black Panther.
Kick
I
five.
am the
Oh!
Stop it. We do stuff Christian and you know how it is.
Is it my turn, brother?
No.
I don't think
This
child
is
support works
wrong.
that
We
way.
got on 4 years old. Can't you can't be that.
Okay.
All
Go
right.
ahead.
KG,
You are still with his mother, right? I don't think that's really considered child support, but okay.
Bro, they at my house. They with me.
He said,
yeah, and he said he was senior, so he just said, "Screw
he said
you."
he the Paul.
He said he Big Goose in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
He tried-
don't see. Now you trying to
he called
see.
he called a turkey. He called
You
it
see
turkey.
what they trying to do?
He said he's shaking his head. Yeah, you see.
You see, you
He
see,
said
he
he
trying to
loose.
divide us.
He said he.
The head of the table. Dang, man.
Yo,
He got the black.
there was
He got
balls in my
he got-
dad's chest.
he got the black Ulafala.
Yep. Hey, no, he got the gold when he got the Killmonger one on.
And
Right
you won't listen, and you can't teach that.
Okay, thank you for telling us.
there we go. All right, so let's
Put my quarters back.
Bring it back in. We're gonna ring it back in. Pause. We're gonna go ahead. Do our
Whoa,
Saturday
Paul.
night
Whoa,
picks.
whoa,
Saturday night
sir,
main
my
event
kids are right here, sir.
picks. I said pause. I said, and they should know. They old enough to learn what the pause is about. You know what I'm saying? All right. So here we go. No particular order, guys. Now this is how we're gonna do the match picks. We're gonna go with KG first, then we're gonna go Wazman, then we're gonna go Will, and then I.
Why KG gotta go first?
Let Phil go first.
No, I don't. I want to go third.
Well, you go third then, and Will.
I was going third.
Damn it, Will. What? Now listen. We're gonna go in this order right here. KG, Phil, Stain.
Bro, I want to go third, bro.
Oh, hey, pause. That don't even sound right. Hey, yo. Hold on.
You can't say
Show didn't.
Jesus Christ. All right, here we go. CM Punk and Cody Rhodes versus Gunther and Sami Zayn.
I want to go third.
KG, hey, yo.
motherfucker.
I gotta find a sound bite now. I
Daddy,
gotta find
chill.
the AO sound bite.
Trace Leches. Alright.
KG, you
Alright.
man.
Alright. Okay. You said the tag team.
Hey, see, and you activated now.
that
He
again.
over there, he ready. So look.
Who?
Look, you see how you activated now. He came right back to you saying,
What was it? The tag team match?
So Sami Zayn and Gunther versus CM Punk and Cody Rhodes.
Gunther and Sammy only because they need to plant some seeds for some actual animosity between Punk and Cody. Because otherwise, it just looks like the same thing with Roman and Seth. I don't need that. I need heel Punk, actually. That's what I need.
Definitely. All right. Phil?
I call third, bro.
Bro, hey, yo, hey.
And we know Punk is going to turn on. We know Punk is turning on Cody because he's one of the last people that didn't in that whole everybody that was in that ring,
Uh-huh.
KO done turned on him. Cena done turned on him. Sammy done turned on him. Only two people missing. No, we got well, Jay technically was about to turn on him. He called his shot because he said, "I gotta go after your championship." That's kind of turning on him.
Yeah.
Well, LA Knight ain't turned on him yet. Oh, Randy turned on him.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my pick.
Okay. All right. Phil, you going?
Will go. Will said he wanted to go next.
Okay.
Like I said,
Stan,
nigga the foot.
Stan, can you go, brother?
It's my spot.
Get out the way.
Can the suspense stop and somebody go?
I'm being stubborn.
Damn it, Will, please.
You know what? Fine. I'm gonna be the bigger person. I'm gonna be the bigger person right now. Even though,
Pause.
Pause. Fair. I'm gonna be the bigger person right now because even though I always go third and you want to give me second, bro, that's messed up.
Hey, yo, Paul, what are you doing? Come on, man.
Who's Xavier and who's Brad?
I'm gonna go.
I don't know. Where you see that at?
You don't get it?
I'm lost.
Oh. You're a dirty old man, KG. You're a dirty man.
Damn it, KG.
Daddy, chill. Daddy, chill.
People in the comments.
Oh, submission sorority. Now it makes sense.
Oh, wow. Damn it. Phil, make a pick.
I'm trying to, bro. KG interrupted me with his perverted
Listen.
jokes. This ain't Hot Take After Dark.
All right, Phil. Come on.
Lo siento.
There you go. He turned his mic off.
I'm gonna go with Cody and Punk because the way Gunther choked out Nick Aldis wants some revenge. Like, he choked him out not once, not twice, but like 3 or 4 times.
Go to verse Nick Aldis at SummerSlam.
I lightweight. That's gonna end up happening. So I'm gonna go Cody Punk, and I have a feeling something's gonna happen with Cody or Punk during the match that's gonna start the beef with them.
Okay. All right, Stain.
My pick, same one that they just said. Gunther and Sammy. 2 reasons. One,
I didn't say Gunther and Sammy.
You didn't?
No, he said
No.
CM Punk and Cody. KG said.
Why would they win? So that would mean that Sami Zayn got to take another pin on TV after losing the Punk, which makes him a little weaker after winning the championship. That's stupid. And then Gunther losing at all while he's shooting with Nick Aldis. No, hell no.
But if you think about it, that's been Sammy's whole career now, and Gunther has now taken the role of a Drew McIntyre, where I'm getting screwed. That's why I say Punk and Cody.
Yep. That's actually a pretty good Drew McIntyre impersonation.
It definitely
Thank you.
was.
They were trying to be perverts.
What is your screw like that? Pause. You said screw.
All right. Will made his pick. Okay. I'm going with Gunther and Sammy as well. But to see Wise Man point, the only way I can see Cody and Punk winning is if they're going to give Sammy the briefcase. That's the only way him losing makes sense. If it ain't, the briefcase being Money in the Bank. If it isn't that, then there's no point in him losing also. Him taking the pin on Saturday.
Wait, this a Money in the Bank match?
No, that's in October. At this point, I think Dirty Dom's gonna win the briefcase.
Oh. So wait, why we? Okay, never mind.
So all right. So we got our picks for that match right there. From here, we're going to go with the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match. Paige and Brie Bella versus Fatal Influence, Laney Reed and Fallon Henley.
Bro, can I just ask you a question real quick? You seem real irritated tonight, brother. You all right?
Ooh.
You.
Brother, I'm trying to get us through the matches. We good?
Bro, you just like rushing everybody and you just
I ain't rushing nothing. What are you talking
bro,
about?
I just feel like you got an attitude, bro. Like I feel like you bothered, bro. That's all.
Why I get an attitude? Why? Hey yo. Listen, man, listen. WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match. Paige and Brie Bella versus Laney Reed and Fallon Henley. KG, who you got?
Paige and Brie.
All right. Wise man.
I'm going third this time, bro. And the guest said the same thing. It's okay, Will. Me and you will alternate between second and third. You know.
Hey, yo, what are you doing?
You alternate second and third is crazy.
You can't just say alternate, bro. What did you want? Apologies, KG.
I'm gonna just get it out the way so he gets. Goddamn it!
Wow!
Dang, now that's supposed.
Wow!
No.
Get out the way is insane. I'm gonna go with Brie Bella and Paige for one because one of them is having sex with Daniel Bryan and the other one's having sex with everybody. Okay, y'all can go.
Oh damn! That was a hot take. All right, Wise man, you follow that up.
I'm gonna go with Fatal Influence just because. Is it me? I can't be the only one. This Brie and Paige tag team is dry as shit. It's dry. It's dry. It's just not good.
It's not moist.
No.
Hey yo, KG.
No. Bro, you ever ate a sandwich with like no mayonnaise on it? It's just dry as hell.
Caught them choke sandwiches in the hood.
Yeah, bro. Like.
And that,
okay,
never mind.
Bro, KG, what did I do?
Oh, nothing. I was about to eat. He said a choke sandwich, and I was like, isn't that what?
He just called Brie Bella and Paige the choke sandwich. But now on, their tag team name is the choke sandwich.
Well, we know Paige can take it.
Because choking.
We know Paige can take a choke sandwich.
She can choke sandwich. She can definitely choke it. She can take a choke sandwich.
And KG, you can't get mad at that one because you made
that
a
was
reference.
That was a lob. I was hoping somebody was gonna.
They did both of them.
Whoa, Paul!
But he went third. Who's on first?
You went first.
Logan got to answer next. Logan bringing up the Logan the anchor.
He's bringing it home.
Oh no!
He's bringing up the rear.
Oh, Sammy Sosa. All right, I'm going to go Fatal Influence. I do think, like you said, bro, they dry. They need some action pause. Hey, Paige and Brie, that feud needs to start. It needs to start somewhere, and it starts on Saturday night. So I'm going to give it to Fatal Influence, new tag team champions on Saturday night main event. There we go for the women's.
Make them wet again.
Oh,
or at least a little moist. Damn.
Hey, yo, I gotta find it.
Fatal Influence sound like a OnlyFans tag team name anyway, so I give it y'all that.
Who does?
Fatal Influence, OnlyFans, coming soon.
No.
Tag team titles on OnlyFans.
I will say this. I kind of like them dirty looking white women. Like the image that they give off, Fatal Influence. I like them dirty looking white women like that.
Only problem is they probably going.
They probably going what?
They probably going to the bars. They're probably going to the bar we don't want to go to. Them redneck country bars. That's what their gimmick is to me.
I can see that too. Yeah.
All right. From there, we're gonna go Danhausen versus JD McDonough in a no disqualification match.
You are first. Not y'all. But, that was my answer. Danhausen.
I think we all can agree Danhausen on that one.
Yeah, we all going Danhausen on this one.
Indeed.
Because, bro, and just off the fact, Judgment Day, what they're doing is lame. That's really dry. That's really dry now. That whole Judgment Day thing. It's, for one, JD head too big, bro. It feel like his head get bigger and bigger. Bro, you ever set a watermelon on his side? Dude got a big ass head, bro. And then had the nerve to wear a ball cap. Have you ever seen a watermelon with a baseball cap? And then the girls, Roxanne and Raquel, bro, like, I feel like Liv is really holding them back. I feel like Liv is really holding them back. Like, that match that Raquel had with Sol Ruka, man, she whooped her ass, bro. She whooped her ass. She needs to be put in a position where she got some gold. JD McDonough can be Dom's little valet, little tag along. But, bro, like, that shit's dry. Like, Judgment Day now is who made the potato salad dry.
No bread, no water.
Just
meat.
And it shouldn't even be meat and potato salad. That's the problem I got.
Could be worse. Could be raisins.
Yeah.
Could be the Ravens.
Raisins.
Potato salad with the raisins in and the little cheese they put in there.
And them little ham chunks.
They
Yeah,
don't
nah,
need-
bro. Oh,
Talking
head
about
look,
helmet.
cut it. Keep your dry
feel
ass
like-
potato salad to yourself.
Oh God, I feel like chunks. What'd you say? Chunks of ham is a pause. I just feel like it.
You put it out like that. It's bad.
I just feel like-
Only if you go third.
Oh,
Wow.
KG.
Wow.
Okay, let's
Y'all
take our-
can't talk about me. Y'all cannot talk about me.
Okay, who going?
That big kid.
KG. Danhausen versus KG did his. He said Danhausen. I mean, so
Yeah, we all
everybody
said
said
Danhausen.
everybody said
we all said
agree.
Danhausen.
Okay. Last but certainly not least, Bailey versus Lyra Valkyria in a singles match.
Wait, did you say Valkyria?
Lyra Valkyria. I said it right.
No, you
I said it
said
right,
Valkyria.
I ain't said no
Lyra.
Valkyria. I said Lyra
Lyra
Valkyria.
Yeah.
Lyra
I'm saying
Valkyria.
the last name right.
Yeah, the last name right you called it, but you called it Lyra. But I knew you were talking about.
He
So
said you
Lyra-
called it.
She acting like a Lyra. She acting like a Lyra. She looking like a crackhead lately. She look cracked
Lyra
out.
Valkyria. Yeah. Little dirty.
She like she ain't took a shower and she like she on crack.
Little dirty bastard. Yep.
Hey man, KG, what's your pick, brother?
Now, hold up. Can I say something real quick? KG is right on that. KG looked like the homeless white girl that stands on the corner and stares at you,
Mm-hmm.
hoping that you will roll down your window and be like, I got $1 for you or something like that. She looked like one of them chicks with a sign.
Like how she crashed out and then like looked like she homeless now. Like I thought that'd be. I'm confused. That's the reaction we had if somebody turned on you. She did the turn, and now she been smoking crack in the bathroom.
Yeah,
So-
she don't look healthy. She
Immediately.
don't look healthy. Like
She out-
it looked like
she
she
out
stopped
here
taking her medicine. You know how like, and this is gonna sound really
you know
mean. Hold on. You know how like when people smoke or do meth and they get that meth look real quick Was a lot of their veins have collapsed and they got to start shooting up in their gums or between their toes. That's that look she has now. And I don't like that.
Yeah, you know how you like knowing wrestling, how you looking for a hot tag? She look like she just had a hot shot.
I feel like she had to go live in a trailer park for like a month to do this part of her transition so well.
And ain't she from Ireland?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like
so how like that's I've never seen a poor Irish person.
I don't think it works that way, but
he said,
what?
Tough as fuck. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Hey, Unc Squad.
Salute, brother. That gets a gold star.
Hey, now that's dope, Unc Squad. I like that.
I like that. Shout out to Kirsten. I'm fucking it up. Yeah, PRS Preston Robinson. Let me know if I said that right, Oos. All right.
Answer your question, Bailey.
Bailey, all right.
They can't be having her losing matches to crackheads.
All right, Logan, you got to go second because me and Will went second and third already.
Last.
So you got to go.
Said I'm the anchor, Paul.
No, you got to go second this time, bro. Dang.
Salute, Preston. Salute. How you gonna choose when I go? Pause. Like, what's going on?
Wow. You gotta drive it in the rear, remember?
Right, I'm the anchor. That's what he said.
Pause.
So you and Will have to choose, okay?
Whoa, bro.
That's a fault.
Pause. That's escalating.
Bro, you doing too much, bro. You gotta go second this time, man. This the last match. You gotta go second.
Ooh, so how you gonna say?
Now her theme makes sense though. Since she all cracked out, every time she hit that rock, she did the woo.
Okay, I'll go. I'm going Bailey. It's giving Bailey.
Yeah, because Bailey's due for a singles push anyway.
Unless they want to make this a blood feud.
I hope not. All right, Stang, you next.
I'm gonna go Bailey over Dirt Valkyria. She's gonna beat the dirt off her. It's gonna be a nice match, but it's gonna be real dirty.
Preston, we are talking. Stop, bro. Dang. We are talking about Saturday night main event lineup. We're doing our picks for the show. And then,
let me show them the graphic right there. That's the graphic right there, Preston, in the background. So Saturday night main event live on Peacock, WWE.
And then that's been all KG and Will's fault.
What?
She said, I feel like it's been 51 pauses so far. And that I didn't contribute to none of that.
Stop the cap.
You a lie.
I'm gonna go Lyra. And the reason why I'm gonna go Lyra, because if y'all noticed lately, Becky been looking good. And Lyra been looking really, really bad. And when you ugly like that, you got nothing to lose. Ugly women can fight. Ugly women can fight. When have y'all ever seen a pretty woman beat up a really ugly woman? You haven't.
It could be a thing in WWF if they actually scrap. That one girl, like a black belt, Sophie Cunningham.
I mean, they did have Sable beat Luna Vachon. Like,
rest in peace.
Yes.
That's because Vince was piping. That's because Vince was piping, and y'all know Vince was piping.
Hey, yo, wait, bro, hold on.
What?
Preston, make sure you hit that subscribe, brother. Definitely hit that. Thank you for tuning in.
Unc Squad.
We've had.
Hey, bro, that's funny as hell.
We've had 51 pauses, which is about the number of times another member of the Bloodline on main event WrestleMania.
Good point there too.
All right. So who we picking? Who's left? Everybody did their pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So there y'all.
How you not paying? How you leading the show, but you not paying attention?
I'm doing the pause count. I'm trying to make sure I respond to the comments. Like, yeah, it's been one, and this has been the shortest PLE to make choices, and it took the longest pause.
Is that why you so grumpy, bro?
But yeah, no. So last but certainly not least, man, I do want to say a big shout out and happy birthday to this gentleman, the almighty Big Bobby Lashley turns the big 5-0 today. So big happy birthday to the almighty. I hope he doesn't spend the rest of his finishes his career in AEW because they ain't even got him sniffing the heavyweight championship title over there yet. So come on back to the E, man, or the TNA and finish out as champion and ride it to the sunset or something. Because
I don't want him to go back to WWE because I don't want him to steal Rusev's wife
again. Well, Rusev's wife got to come back first. She ain't came back yet.
Keeping the bar with the Rusev is possible. Absolutely, no.
Bruh.
Yeah.
That was the most random storyline during the pandemic. Oh no, it wasn't. There's a time Rey Mysterio lost. There was a time Rey Mysterio lost, and I magically got it back, and everybody just forgot about that.
Yeah.
Can I just say something real quick, bro? And shout out to Bobby Lashley, Big 5-0. When you look at the career, that Bobby Lashley has had. Even at the beginning of his career as Baby Nicky in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, him to go from an actor to professional wrestler to leaving wrestling and doing it wasn't Ultimate Fight. What fight group was? What MMA group was he with?
He wasn't like an American promotion.
But for him to again, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, wrestling. Mixed martial arts, back to wrestling in WWE, dominating. Shout out to bro, man. Bro really deserve it.
So that was cool that one time in the episode of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air when Donald Trump recruited Lil Nicky to come wrestle for him at WrestleMania. Is that what you're saying?
No. Y'all remember the episode of Fresh Prince with Dougie, the whale? Remember Will beat up the whale at the mall. He was like, "You hurt Dougie." For Bobby Lashley to go to be that soft child to now this dominating force, that's what's up, bro.
You forgot
that he played a Ninja Turtle in his teenage years, so it's like he's been a real progressive.
Yeah, that's insane how you aged 46 years.
See, that's Little Nicky. Okay, bro, you got all these pictures. Bobby.
Not it. That is a bad.
Yeah, that's a bad picture, bro. You could have.
Oh my goodness!
It looked like he boo booing.
He's taking an almighty dump.
The almighty dump. Hell yeah, that's exactly what that was. He was like, yeah. Like, what was that?
Hey man.
Okay, bro. Here, hold on.
I like
good job.
So look, man. So that was
motherfucker.
So let me understand this. We just confirmed
what
the Bobby Lashley is 50 years old. So at the end of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Nicky was not 20 years old, Phil.
Wait, what?
You just said that he was Nicky on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air ended in 1996, Phil. Nicky was not 20 years old. I'm Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Here, hold up. Because I got something for y'all. Because y'all swear up and down I be tripping.
Hold on. So that little kid was 20 years old. It wasn't even a Gary Coleman. It wasn't even a Gary Coleman situation, but Gary Coleman actually still looked whatever age he was supposed to be on different shows. That little boy was not 20 years old, Phil. The one that said you beat up Dougie was not 20 years old.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Cause y'all be bugging, bro.
We getting ready to wrap this episode up.
No, bro, hold up. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hold up.
You were more on point when he was not to be spoken of. When you said you had W-2s and you said he signed a contract. That was more believable than Bobby Lashley being Nikki on Fresh Prince.
Now hold on, cause y'all swear I be bugging. I'm gonna show y'all right here. Boom.
So that little kid.
Perfect.
So that little kid was the same age, or no, he would have had to be older than Tatiana Ali. Because Tatiana Ali is not even 50 right now.
So
you saying Lil Nicky was older than Tatiana Ali?
That's Bobby Lashley right there.
Come on, man. Hey, yo.
Bro,
hey.
Look. Hold on. Because you deleted one of the pictures. Bro,
no,
look.
The picture wasn't.
I'm not saying the little kid. I'm not saying the kid don't look like him. I'm saying that kid wasn't 20 years old when the show ended.
Look, it's the same face, bro.
All right, man. He hopped in the time chamber. You got it, Phil.
Hey, what was the movie called? Real quick before we get out of here. Damn, what was that movie? Benjamin Button. No, he was aging backwards. So.
People in the comments across the board. Before we get out of here, tell me this is not the same person. Look, that's Baby Nikki from Fresh Prince. That's Bobby Lashley. And Logan deleted the picture in here because he know.
It didn't know. I deleted the picture because it wasn't fitting size-wise. Pause. So
what, bro?
I said pause.
Whoa. Bro?
That's what happened when you go third.
Oh, KG.
Wow.
Hey, man, wrap this up.
Wow.
I think that's what everybody should probably do.
It's that time of the night.
This when we start wrapping up.
Wrapping this up. Please like, share, tell a friend. Big Wrestling Podcast. WWE fans, if you are a fan of WWE, this Saturday night main event, July 18th, 7 p.m. on Peacock. Make sure you're watching that to see if our picks are correct or incorrect. Make sure you're following us on Instagram at HTWP_HTAD. Make sure you're following the channel on YouTube, Watch NMG. Very simple. Just did a small rebrand there. And man, make sure you're following all our individual pages on social media. Mine is O_man_Logan_Inc. I didn't put the whole thing there on all social media, but you'll see this mug there. KG, real quick, tell them your social.
At the other _Kenny G. I am number one because 2 is not a winner and 3 no one remembers.
All right, Stang, tell the people where they can find you on social media.
King in the Black Robe, one word, no underscores. Yeah. That's that.
All right. And last but certainly not least, Wise Man, the floor is yours. Please tell the good people where they can find you on social media.
You make it sound gross, bro.
I said the floor is yours. What are you talking about?
No, you said you get to go forth. And then you cut your eyes a little bit. Bro, you said you get to go forth and then you cut your eyes.
I said last but certainly not least, Wise Man, the floor is yours.
Will, didn't he cut his eyes at me, bro?
I didn't.
The floor is yours.
The floor is yours. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Phil Myers Sr., a.k.a. Can't Knock the Great with No Chill with Phil, the voice of violence, the practicing polygamist, Eminem, the minister of madness and mayhem. Medium meat. Bro, put that kid picture down when I'm talking about medium meat, bro. That's not appropriate as hell.
Bro, maybe you should stop saying medium meat on the podcast before the news in the first place.
Maybe you should stop worrying about my meat.
Oh, we don't talk about meat.
Hey, yo.
Can I? Bro, can I finish, bro? Dang.
Yeah, go ahead.
Dang.
You are probably close to being removed from.
Can you stop interrupting me, KG? Thank you.
Continue.
I forgot to say this earlier. The two-time child support slayer of the greatest state of Illinois. Follow me at any and all social medias. Either Can't Knock the Great One, No Chill with Phil. My Christian mingle is Boaz for your ass and or come get Psalm 69. MySpace. I forgot what my MySpace was, but yeah, well, I'm out here. You know, please feel free to hit me up.
All right, there we go. There it is.
Will, why you got that look on your face, Will?
You forgot the MySpace.
You say you forgot the MySpace.
Oh, bro, we forgot a match.
You forgot what?
We forgot a match.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did. Penta.
They didn't. It wasn't a formal announcement of that match. That's the only reason I didn't bring it up.
No, that's for SummerSlam. They already announced it. You talking about Chad Gable?
Yeah, KG. Yeah, KG did.
Yeah, that's SummerSlam.
That's SummerSlam. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought that was main event.
Nah, they normally only do like 4 matches on those cards. So I kind of feel bad for whoever got to go third.
Yeah. Or second.
All right. That all being said, thank everybody for tuning in. This was a audible we had to call. We didn't repeat. I said repeat shit. Pause. We didn't record yesterday, but Wednesday is our usual day. So please make sure y'all.
Oh yeah. I'm also on gingersnaps.com. After me, Lucky Charms 87.
Oh man.
Okay. Is that the one with? Is that the app where you got a white girl redhead fetish?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I need to get on that.
He looking for his Jane Grey. You know, that's how it goes sometimes. Yeah.
Will, what was the website you put me? It was one website that you put me on. Meaty Mamas.
No. Who put you on? You said Will?
Yeah.
Damn it! Look, man, I'm getting ready to end the show. Thank y'all for coming out. God bless you. Good night. And to quote my good friends from Boulevard Ave Radio, relax. You got this. Make sure you take care of yourselves and each other. I'm Ron Burgundy. Y'all catch you next week. This is Hot Take Wrestling Podcast.